Welcome back, Interior Sports fans. Joe Cook here with your local Thursday Sportscast. WIO is more than competition. It's about camaraderie and, most of all, family and tradition. That was on display today as a family from Eagle River and Fairbanks have tonight's WIO Spotlight. Here's more. At the Carlson Center, WIO athletes competed in the Eskimo stick pull. The event simulates bringing in a seal from a hole in ice. Matthew Sado Evans won the men's title for the second straight year, but families were at odds in the event. Simon Walker faced Dad Brian Walker, a dominant athlete in the 90s, for the first time. Simon won.
Thought about it like last night, and it was just a quick thought. And just thought about it. Us, going against each other here in Eskimo stick pull. So it's pretty interesting.
I've raised my kids around the games, and so it was kind of a full circle, just like our native ways are. It's always a full circle with everything.
Mandy and Asia Sullivan are mother and daughter. Mandy got the best of Asia in last year's final. Mandy finished out of the finals today, but coached up her daughter, Asia, who went on to win her third stick pull title.
She just told me to use my legs. She's like, I have more powerful legs and arms, and a lot of them I was trying to use my arms and my back, and then that final one I used my legs, and I really got through it. I think that's what helped me.
She's such a well-rounded, strong athlete, and when you put yourself in there with your thinking and then taking in the advice and using everything together as one unit, it really makes a difference, and I really got to see that with her. So it's nice to see someone so young, when she started at 12 to who she is at 18, to use that all in her and just come out a very strong, happy child. It's very heartwarming.
With every tug and pull, these families are growing closer and passing on tradition. Joe Cook reporting. And staying with WIO during opening night on Wednesday at the Carlson Center, one of the premier events took place, the one-hand reach event, which is a test of balance, strength, and concentration. Autumn Ridley won the women's title with a reach of 58 inches, 1 inch better than her past two victories of 57 inches. Clark, the world record holder in the event, won his fourth title in a row with a reach of 68 inches, 2 inches away from his record. Ridley also leads the women's blanket toss after prelims on Wednesday. Crystal Lincoln, Marjorie Tabone, and Ivory Okalisic advanced to Friday's finals as well. The Gold Panthers probably can't wait to get out of Fairbanks, not because of anything bad. They're just searching for wins. Alaska starts a 4-game road trip tonight, Wednesday night at Crowder Memorial Park. The Gold Panthers lost the first game of a doubleheader against the Anchorage Bucks 4-1. Game 2 action here, and the Panthers were behind the 8-ball early, literally. They trailed 8-0 to start Game 2. They showed some signs of life in the 6th inning. Renee Martinez finds a hole and an error leads to a run, bringing in Riley Roberts. Austin Bush would bring in Martinez with a base knock, and Alaska was sniffing at a comeback. It was an 8-5 game going into the final inning, but too much Bucks, who clinched the win with defense. They sweep Alaska with an 8-5 win in 7 innings in Game 2 and take the series. Former Gold Panthers manager Mike Rahovic admits that this series victory was bittersweet for him.
I've worn the Panther uniform 3 different times in my career, as a player, as assistant coach, as the head coach last year, winning the Alaska Baseball League Championship. It's been very weird sitting on this side of the field, but I saw a lot of familiar faces that came up and said hi, and it's been weird, but it's been fun. I know what it's about, the history of this place and everything. I know what Don Dennis is about. It's been hard.
The third meeting between the Fairbanks 49ers and Alaska Wild was important, given this game counted in the Legion League standings. The third round of this local rivalry was at Marlin Field on Wednesday night. Ryan Perdue of the 49ers, he breaks a 3-3 tie in the bottom of the 6th with an RBI triple, bringing in Caleb Moritz to give the 49ers a lead. That hit sparked a huge run for the 49ers, who put up a 6th spot in the 6th. The Wild tried to get back in it with a Ben Hall hit that drives in a run for the Wild, but the 49ers, man, they were just rolling. Tyler Hill, who was enlisting in the Air Force, had 9 Ks and retired the final 3 batters. The Niners win 9-4 in 7 innings to complete the comeback. They trailed 3-0 early on. The 49ers are now 8-3 in league play. The victory puts Fairbanks in a tie for 5th in the state, with Diamond in the State Legion baseball standings.
It's nice to have everybody step up. I mean, Ryan, me, middle of the lineup was here today. Even the bottom of the lineup today was hitting the ball well. So, I mean, it's real nice when we have good at-bats from everybody up and down the lineup.
It's good. I haven't played in a year, but I mean, I still got some of it. And this is my last season before I joined the military, so it'd be good to get it all out before I miss it when I get done.
We've tossed around the idea of going to Idaho at the end of the year for all year, pretty much. Even Rod said it. So, I mean, we can go as long as we have the pitching and the defense. I think we're good.
And that's a wrap for sports. Our weatherman Mike Schultz is up next with your full weather forecast, and we'll catch you next time.